to go over your animal project guidelines. This project is designed to go over the class within the animal kingdom: amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Actually, you'll only be covering reptiles, birds, and mammals. So focus on the class. You're going to be given an organism, and that organism or that group of organisms, you want to, utilize your pictures for that group of organism, but you're going to focus on characteristics of the class. You can choose any type of presentation platform or a variety of them. You have to include videos and animations into your presentation of any source. And if actually, I encourage, one of the things I'm requiring is that if you're going to talk about something, that the picture or the video be displayed behind you. So your pictures should speak the words for each of the points you're describing throughout your project. I'm going to click into this document so we could actually see these details. So below is the rubric, but I'm going to go over each component in depth. So the first thing you want to do is classify your organism. You see how I have colors here? This is exactly how you're going to submit tomorrow, the division of the group. And I did it for you because this is a good way to break it up if you're a group of 4. If you're a larger group, then figure it out. But you want to classify your organism, and obviously that's probably going to have some words in it, and I understand that. But overall, the project is all pictures and video. You want to focus on the general characteristics of the class. This is the bulk of what the project is about, is an introduction to that class. Now here would be specific, how your organism feeds. So within that class, I'm giving you a specific organism, and you're going to tell me how they feed, what type of food they eat, and what type of feeder they are, as I did with protist. You're going to talk about systems within your organism. If you want to focus on systems of the class, that's fine. So how does the digestive system, excretory system, respiratory system, nervous system of your organism? For the nervous system, apart from describing the system, I want you to talk about key senses that your organism may have or use in order to survive. When you get to reproduction, it's a little bit more than the system. I want you to include how they reproduce, gestation period for your organism, how they deliver, and how do they, if they do at all, care for their young. Throughout the project, you're going to notice that you're going to see a lot of behaviors. I mean, even for feeding, there's behaviors. For reproduction, there's behaviors. Please include those throughout the whole project. You must include, for your systems, all the major organs. This is going to be the biggest bulk of the grade. If you notice back in the rubric, if I go back here, and it tells you the point value. If you're going to get 10 points for digestive system and you're missing an organ, you're probably going to lose 2 points. So it adds up if you're not thorough. You're going to also receive an individual grade for the way you present. Your presentation should be informative, obviously, no reading, conversational. It should be information that you're familiar with for the bulk of the project. I'm not expecting you to know every major organ, but you should know each other's slides and be ready to present on them. For today, you're going to be working on assigning roles for the project, highlighting, like I showed you in this document, who has which role. You're going to submit maybe either a start of a presentation or some pictures that you found or a video clip on some platform into your group folder. Your group folder is titled Honors Bio Project Groups. You're going to dump whatever you create into that group folder, screenshot what you submitted, and submit your screenshot to Canvas, just as it says in the assignment details. Right here. Again, all these guidelines are for a project that's going to be collected during the fourth quarter that you're going to work on sporadically for several weeks. What is due at the end of class is a highlighted rubric of who's doing what and an initial start to your part into the group folder and a screenshot of what you put into the group folder. Due at the end of class. Have a great weekend. So here are the topics by group. You are given an organism to present on, and you must choose a species within that category of organisms and then classify them into a specific class. Group 1, bear. Group 2, snake. Group 3, penguin. Group 4, eagle. Group 5, turtle. And group 6, dolphin.